Hi, I'm Glenn, a Tai Chi instructor with Bakersfield Elite Martial Arts. I've been teaching Tai Chi for over 20 years, and I have to say this is a new experience for me. As an instructor, I get immediate feedback from my students in the studio, and I can adapt my approach to accommodate that particular student's needs and understanding of the moves. Since we don't have an opportunity for personal interaction, I rely on your feedback on my channel. So if you have a moment or two, please like and subscribe. If you have questions, please do leave them in the comments section below. In any case, thanks for watching. In part 3, we introduce a new move called White Crane Cools Its Wings. In this video, we'll move on to the next form, Brush the Knee. This move is repeated 3 times, and there's a transition from White Crane to Brush the Knee, and between the moves. Brush the Knee uses things we've learned in the previous videos, altering them slightly and ending with an entirely new move. But before we begin, let's review the previous lessons. Follow along as we go through the moves. Try to remember the names of the forms as you perform them. I'll give you a few minutes to see if you can recall them. If you said opening form, part the wild horse's mane, and White Crane, you are correct. Part of the practice of Tai Chi involves exercising the mind as well as the body. After completing White Crane, we need to prepare for Brush the Knee. To do this, we turn to the left, bring the right arm across to the left side. Don't do anything with the feet at this point. We want to keep the weight on the right foot. Drop the arm with the palm facing the floor. Raise the left hand, placing the elbow over the right hand, and rotate to the right. Lower the left hand and pull the left leg into a T-step. Raise the right hand. The left hand position is palm down and slightly below the right elbow. Step out with the left foot. Remember that we left the left foot light and ready to move. So you're all set to step out with that left foot. Step out at about a 45-degree angle to the left. Rotate the torso and extend the right hand, palm out, fingers pointing up. The left hand travels with the rotation and ends at a point just about waist high and ending over the left knee. Did you see the moves we used in Part the Wild Horse's Mane? Let's run it again and see if you can spot them. Did you spot him that time? If you said the step and stance, you are correct. The step and shifting of the weight are identical to what we did in Part the Wild Horse's Mane. We're going to see more of this type of repetition and modification as we continue further into Tai Chi. We're going to repeat Brush the Knee 3 times, so we need to perform a transition to set up for the next move. We are going to turn to the left about 90 degrees. Now, instead of rocking back on our heel, as we did with Part the Wild Horse's Mane, we're going to pivot on the balls of our feet. Lift both heels slightly to make this turn. The right heel comes off the ground as we perform a cross step with the right knee behind the left knee. As we make this pivot, we need to turn the hands so the right and left palms are facing each other. Once the turn has been completed, pull both hands to the left. Because of the way the hands were positioned, the left hand is slightly behind the right. As you complete the pull to the left arm will be raised at the elbow, and the right hand is positioned below the left elbow with the palm down. Very similar to how we started this whole process. When the arm movement has completed, step up with the right foot to a right T-step. The right foot is light and ready for the right step. From here, we'll repeat the movements we just completed, including the transition, only on the other side this time. Once completed on the right, we'll repeat the move that we began this process with on the left side. Let's take a moment and watch a series of the movements from different angles. You get a little better idea of how this is performed. Once we complete brush the knee, we have a new move called strum the lute. We'll demonstrate it here, but we'll go into more detail in the next video. Notice that the footwork here is very similar to what we did in the lead up to White Crane. Before we conclude this video, let's go over what we've learned so far. Remember and repeat the names of the movements. Opening form, part the horse's mane, White Crane cools its wings, and our new move, brush the knee. Well, I hope you enjoy these videos. I know from personal experience how much these moves help us achieve better mobility, improve balance, and deeper diaphragmatic breathing. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments section below. And if you have a minute, please like and subscribe to our channel. In the meantime, we'll see you next time. And remember, there is no wrong way to do Tai Chi. There's a better way. Thanks again.